Hello, I'm Christy, in case you don't know. And would you like to build more meaningful relationships? Dale Carnegie says that if you want others to like you, if you want to develop real friends, if you want to help others at the same time as you help yourself, keep this principle in mind. Become genuinely interested in other people. So there are tons of tips out there on building relationships, and I've chosen six keys to building meaningful relationships. Number one is to schedule time for relationship building. And you might think that's kind of silly to think, well, scheduling for a relationship, I should already be doing that. You're right. You should already be doing that, but you're not. So if you want to build those better relationships, block out a time so that you can do that. It might be daily, it might be weekly, it might be monthly. It just depends on the relationship. So if you can block out that time, then it will help you spend the time doing those things that you should already be doing. Number two is to invest in knowing the people. So find out what their birthday is. Find out what sports they like. What hobbies do they like to do? What things do you have in common? So there's all kinds of things you can learn about people that will help build your relationships. Number three is to make it personal. So write a handwritten note. Send them a thank you card for, whatever's going on in your life. Tell them how you appreciate them. Send them a birthday card. You might see that their kid won an award on 4-H and cut it out in the newspaper and send it to them. All those kinds of things make it personal to build that relationship. And we all know that all we ever get in the mail is a bill. So anything extra other than that, it doesn't even matter if it's a postcard. If it's not a bill, we're happy to get it. So that's one thing you can do. And number four is to show up for things that matter. So if there's a funeral, someone in their family, if there's a wedding you've been invited to, your kid's invited to the birthday party and they don't have very many friends, whatever it is, if they've invited you, they think you're important and they want to build that relationship. So show up for things that are important. It might be a ball game, sports, whatever those things are. Number five is get off your phone. So if your kid comes along and they want to talk, they want to come sit in your lap. Your husband wants to talk about something. Anything that is distracting you from making them important is going to make them feel like the relationship doesn't matter to you. So if whatever you're doing, it can wait. It's not going to take that much time to sit down. If it's 5 minutes, how long does your kid ever sit down and talk to you? Now, I'm not talking about toddlers because they can talk nonstop. But if they really want to sit and talk to you, they want to ask you a question, show them that they're important and spend time with them. Whatever you're doing on your phone, it can wait till later. And number six is treasure the time that you have, because you don't know how long you have. You really don't. It may be that you have them today, and none of us have tomorrow. We all have only today. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if they're going to be here tomorrow. I have a friend who lost her husband unexpectedly right before Christmas at the age of 40. She had no idea the day before that he wasn't going to be here. He wasn't going to be here for Christmas. He wasn't going to be here for New Year's. He wasn't going to be here for the things that they always do. And so it's really important that you treasure the time that you do have with those that are around you. I lost my sister at the age of 23. None of us ever knew that was going to happen. So treasure the time that you have with those that are around you, especially those that are close. So if you want to make the most of your relationships, you can send me a message and I've got 10 conversation starters that I can send to you. So just shoot me a message, and I hope you all have a wonderful day building relationships, and I will see some of you later today. Thanks.